Hi, I am Yin Goddess, or Monica if you want to be formal. So I just got off live as usual. I'm here to do a general reading here. And the thing I'm hearing is it's time to take up space. It's time to take up space. I'm seeing movement. There's a lot of movement forward, okay? But this movement forward is um I don't know why, but I'm hearing like powered by, and it's like you know how you hear like powered by, and I'm just seeing a car, like somebody might have like a Ford pickup truck or something like that, but it's like a powerful pickup truck. Like I'm hearing vroom vroom, like it revving. Um, this is really making with this chariot here. This is really making me feel like there's some speed that's going to pick up here, okay? And usually the eight of wands is really this is a card usually of fast, something moving fast. It did come up in reverse though, which is telling me that is more so going with the flow, but because you're going with the flow, things are picking up, okay? You got this 10 of pentacles here, okay? And this is really showing that there's a lot of growth. There's a lot of growth here. And I don't feel like you're expecting this growth. I don't feel like you're expecting this growth. And the reason why is because it seems really small. So the page is usually like the youngest when it comes to the suits or the people in the deck. The page is usually the youngest, it's usually the child. And the fact that this holding this cup is like, it's almost like you see an opportunity as smaller than it really is. And this could be even as far as like you meditating, or you're doing Reiki more. You're doing something small or implementing something small that's going to yield results, but it's going to almost like be like you're going with the flow, but because of this, you're speeding, things are speeding up for you. Okay, so someone is dealing with something that's speeding up. Okay, if you were going through delays, the delays are over. And if you aren't experiencing this now, just best believe it's coming in. Like I said, it's coming in with a small manipulation of something you might do in your daily life, a step that you go in regularly, or a direction you usually go in, you change course or you change direction. This can even mean something as far as like instead of you walking down the street over here, you go around this corner and you walk and you find $20 on the ground. It's like, you know, it's really giving like I didn't expect this one little thing to transform so much, because in the past I do see you here struggling to kind of maintain your sense of self. And the reason why you're struggling is because um it's something about you were meant to be moving, but you weren't believing in yourself, okay? It's like it's something that has you more ambitious, something that you're implementing that's giving you a lot more energy, and that is pushing. It's something about this momentum is picking up. Yes, causing transformation. Yes, look, this could be a practice that you start getting into. This could be working out. This could be eating healthy in the morning. This could be juicing. This could be like meditating. Look, meditating, transformation through working on yourself, going within, resting more, taking a nap when you need it. If you can, take a nap. It's something that you're going to do that you're not used to doing. Or maybe you've done this before and you've kind of fallen off, or you started, yeah, like I said, you started and fallen off, and you just like, you know what? I used to like the way I feel when I did this. So I'm just going to do this. And then this kind of bring the momentum in. You get this 10 of pentacles here. It's looking really good. It's looking really good. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the past energy just pouring so much energy into things that don't serve you. Okay. And that's the struggling to maintain the sense of self, is like, because you was pouring into other things that weren't helpful for you. Okay. But once you start going inward, or once you start resting more, once you start realizing that manifestation is more than just movement, is also resting as well, it's the masculine and feminine energy. Once you actually grasp that understanding, which I don't even think that you grasp that understanding, you just started doing this thing and it started balancing out your energy, and now this momentum is going to keep going. Yeah. Also, in the end, like the past, pouring so much energy into things that aren't serving you. Okay. This might be vices. This might be alcohol. This might be a toxic mindset where it's just like, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able. I'm not capable. Wish fulfillment, the star. The star. The star, after a period of not wanting to go into his new cycle. Okay. It's like you were in a period where you were kind of stuck in the same cycle over and over, trying to figure it out, and it's like prolonging your agony, or prolonging the mindset of, I can't be happy. And you do that after you kind of get out of this mindset, or after you get out of this energy, like, bam, the stars are here. These are wishes coming true. I feel like you have multiple wishes coming true. And the reason I see this is because it's stars everywhere. You got stars all up on here. You got stars in the star I said the star, in the sky here. Like, it's multiple wishes, multiple things happening, multiple things to be grateful for. And look, even with the star card, just the balance, learning how to balance out your energy. Learning how to balance out that energy so you can have what you want. And knowing that it's not far-fetched. Look. High Priestess, the Oracle. Balance again. Balance out your energy. What? 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. The black and white pillars. You're balancing out your energy, and this is causing this momentum to kind of be moved forward. So this is whatever area in your life where you feel like there's a lack of balance. If you haven't come into this space right now, I'm letting you know that if you go into an area in your life where you know that you're lacking balance, and you implement something really small, you're going to be rewarded for that small thing. But don't just do that one thing and think that's this. No, I'm talking about like persistent. It don't have to be every day, every other day. Do it as much as you can, with balance, of course. Don't be going in there doing a bunch of stuff that, too much of anything is not a good thing. Unless you're a monk, you don't need to be sitting in meditation for 50 hours. Okay. Something also about not making a judgment call towards masculine energy. This is like pouring into yourself and deciding not to pour into things, of course, like I said, that do not serve you. Because while this person might make it seem like they're caring and they want to take care of you, this person is emotionally absent, okay? This person, and I feel like you would know who this person is. You would know who this person is. They might come in and say they want a new beginning, but this person is emotionally, they're not there. They're not there. They just want you to pour more energy into them. Okay. Keep doing what you're doing. Cut off the dead weight. Okay. You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. No more pouring into things that don't serve you. Okay. If they don't know how to put in effort, then it's time to cut it off. Okay. You guys have a wonderful night. I love you guys. Bye.